But how is everyone tonight? Glad to see you here. Not sure what's going on here with the YouTube side, but it says that we are live on YouTube. Anyway, let us end this broadcast, and I will restart it in 5 minutes. Let me try it again. Hey. Gosh. Well, we got people coming in on the. Do we have people on both sides now, or are we just on Twitch? Okay, thank you. All right. I didn't see myself on YouTube, so I appreciate the update there. Okay. Rewind. Hello, everyone. Glad you're here tonight. It would not have been a start with me without having muted, and I'm echoing. We worked this out the other night, and this didn't happen, so give me 1 second. I think I know what to do. Hello? There it is. I wasn't muted on Twitch. Hello again. Let's try it again. Thank you for those few that are here. Hopefully more come in. Great. For all y'all that are here tonight. So, yes, we are on both. We have no echo. Good. Thank y'all. I appreciate y'all's help. I could not be doing this without you, lovely folks. Oh, man. So, we're here. After, about a 1.5 year journey. And I'm finally here live on my own. That's a miracle. And have learned a little bit about technology, more than I had wanted to. So, but let's see all who's here. Give a few minutes in case people come in, especially after boomered some stuff there. But hey, it wouldn't be a Dadman show without boomering. So we'll go back to the top to say hey to everybody. Ash, hey man, good to see you tonight. Glad you're here. And of course, hello to the lovely Mrs. Dadman Walking. Where I would not be I am today without her. Yeah. And then, hey, Ninja's here. Hey, kid. Good to see you tonight. Good to see you, too. So, then we got Amanda Gillum presents. And I'm saying your name right tonight, Amanda, because you deserve it and deserve a lot of respect. Thank you. Glad you're able to make it tonight. Look forward to Dead by Daylight on your channel later tonight. Let's see. Oh, man. Hey, Squeaky Mouse. Glad you could make it. Glad you could make it today. Glad to have you here. And so far, that's about it we got right now in the chat. So, thank y'all. Okay. This is always going to be on fire with you in the chat, young lady. Yes. Like, golly, how do you... you're just so smart with these quips. And yeah, like the missus says, don't forget to like and subscribe, everyone. Amanda, yeah, you're welcome. You're definitely welcome. And then let's say a good old shout out to Ang, who will be featured near the end of this broadcast tonight. So, as I said, it's been about 18 months since we started this journey. It's been, tonight's more of a chilled stream. Yeah. Squeaka, thank you for showing up. I understand you got a lot going on. Be safe, stay well, and stay hydrated out there, okay? But thanks for dropping by. So, and we'll always, hopefully I can get it uploaded if you want to hear more later. So, yeah, good. Nice, Ash. Yeah, right. Tell the cop said hi. What did you do, Ash? Oh, man. So, this has been a fun journey. Last spring started with some video gaming streams, just appearing on shows and playing a little bit of Fortnite here and there. That grew into a big big Fortnite obsession, I guess some of you might say. But it's been more than that, too, over the months. A little bit about me. I'm just a dad man. I'm a 50-ish-year-old guy that just does his job, goes around, boomers technology, boomers audio, all that stuff. But at the end of the day, we just like to have fun and entertain. And that's what I'm hoping to do with this channel, and that we can really just, have fun. And like, I probably won't stream a lot, but yeah, Fortnite. Absolutely. Yep, Fortnite, missus. You're absolutely right with that. And I just saw that. I saw it up in the. You're awesome too, Squeaka. And I've got a big humdinger of a football joke later. So hey. So really, what we want to do with the channel is just have fun with stuff. Deal with topics of things of interest that I have. Just a lot of rambling. Which I pretty good at rambling on, but but everybody thinks just Fortnite. I've done a lot more than just Fortnite. With Amanda, we've done Dead by Daylight, and we still do Dead by Daylight, some Fall Guys, Star Wars Battlefront. More games than that than a lot of people realize that I've actually gotten into. And eventually it started with some gaming streams like that, and then started getting appeared on other channels for Fortnite, and then other games, and then eventually podcast with over at Mandy Gillen Presents, and even with Mark D with a C, certain podcasts. So it's kind of grown and got more and more experience over the months with different types of things. And now, as you see, I'm getting the experience with StreamYards, Twitch, YouTube, all that type of stuff, which is really interesting. Not as hard as I thought it would be. And Guten Tag, Cassie. Great to see you here tonight. Great to see you. And I think Amanda says, hey, Cassie. Oh, wow. Yeah, I do. Sorry. I can just do Fortnite then. That would happen. I can do that. So get it rambling. Do you hear Darth Vader? No, but in Fortnite, in one place he wasn't supposed to be, I heard him. It scared the crap out of me. So I can't hear that breathing at times. Yeah. So really it's... played with Ords, with Liam Grey Wolf. I'm in the chats in a lot of places, like those places with Lorena Creole. You'll see me in the chats everywhere when I can throw in when I'm not working and stuff like that. So, the YouTube presence has grown over the months. And it's been fun. It's been great to get to meet a lot of people and do different things, What? I have no clue what that means. Oh no, what did I do? I didn't try to, which makes it better. But really what we want to do is have fun here. We want to do a lot of, it'll be a different mix of things for the foreseeable future. I'll go back into some of the topics, but we want to create a good place for people to come here and have a good time. Some of the channel rules that we're going to have, first is that there's no politics and religion. However, I reserve the right to briefly enter into those areas should it be applicable to the issue being discussed. It's possible sometimes an emerging sports issue may have to touch on it a little, and I may have to address something, and I reserve that right to, but we'll try to refrain from big in-depth conversations on stuff like that. So, that, because that's important. We need to not have things. It's, supposed to have fun. And why is Aang sad? I still don't understand. Yes, I'm a wild dad man in a natural habitat. But, oh well. I'll take care. I'll buy you something later. We'll make up for it. But hey. So religion, yay or nay? Nay. But sometimes, Ash, what happens is there could be a sports issue that deals on a political side, or it could be borderline sort of religious issues that if it does come up, will have to be may have to be briefly addressed, but I'm going to try to limit that as much as possible. But it's just that, I just don't want it to get started in the chat on its own and grow, and, bigger than it should be. The second rule is, and a lot of these rules are common sense type things. The second rule is no racist or bullying language treatment of anyone on the stream or in the chat will be tolerated. You could be blocked or ultimately banished, with that type of behavior. We like the third rule is, we like mild profanity, and adult innuendo is fine, but let's try to stay PG-13. Ash, I like it, buddy. But basically, the rule is if you think that it could make someone uncomfortable, we don't do it. But always we can be a little naughty with sophistication. A fourth rule we've got is that there should be no backseat driving or excessive unsolicited advice. Obviously, as you can tell, I have a hard time focusing on my own thoughts as it is. The fifth one is for no self-promotion or links allowed in the chat without the host or the mod's permission. So make sure to get permission, and if I tell them to, the mods will put links in it, or give credit out there. Yeah. So what I've got to get I need a Bible of acronyms and abbreviations. It's like, I don't want to go there. So, oh, Ash, no, you're not. You're not. You're loved here. You know that. You're just obvious butt of my joke on that one. And the last rule is a very important one. Respect the mods. If a mod deletes a comment, then they have a good reason. And if you want to know why, you can ask them politely, and we take care of things that way. And just overall, let's have fun with this. Let's be good to each other and have a good time together, and go on this adventure together with a rambling old guy. So a little bit more about me. Some of the lights that I have and that we may have with the channel coming up. Before I do that, let's see. Yeah, wait, Dadman doesn't know. Yeah, I got a feeling that this one might be pushing the PG-13 level, but no. Yes, you can, but please keep it in context if you can. Just please. Like I said, I have enough distractions. I have enough problems keeping my own thoughts, organized without a distraction like that. Man, you crazy kids. Some of the areas, like I said, of interest are history. History is a big area of interest, and I hope to do some things coming up. I have a trip coming up to a new fort that we've never been to, but especially the U.S. Civil War and World War II. Look to try to do some content with some of in those areas at some point. Maybe dealing with travels that we've had, looking at some of the pictures we've had, and talking about the area and what happened at that time. So, yep. Okay, thanks, Ash. Even when Ash voted, yeah, I agree. But we'll keep moving on. There's a lot of history in this country. There's a lot of stuff to see. There's a lot of beautiful country that we've seen with stories to tell and places to see. And, there's many places around the world. And that's what's good with this mode of communication, is that we can share this with each other and have communications with us, share experiences. There are some forts that I would love to show people that just to this day show the damage of when the war was going on that never was fixed. And it's really something to see in person with a lot of the battlefields, especially those that have not been encroached with a lot of development, that are more rural based. And in the Civil War case, more of your western battlefields out towards Tennessee, Mississippi are those where there's been less encroachment. Tennessee, Kentucky, your East Coast battlefields of Virginia up into Pennsylvania, those have had a lot of growth over the years. And so there's a lot with the history. Okay. Y'all are just use the safe word. Everything will be okay. Oh man, I've already lost control of the chat tonight. Oh man. Of course, these are all the people that I know. My minds are rebelling already. But another one of the more timely areas that's going to happen is I like talking college football. I don't think there's enough outlets for it, and my next show next week will be talking about college football, specifically more about the Southeastern Conference. It's down here and closer to us. It's more our type of thing. There's other conferences, but trying to keep it small, keep it contained to some degree. We may hit some national games over time, but and hopefully to have some guests on to have some fun, like people that have a different concept of what football is from multiple countries. But we'll see how all that works. Of course, old Star Wars. Old Star Wars is a passion of mine. I like it. Hopefully, I can start to show maybe some of my collectibles, some of the unique things that I have. Or just talking about some of the old stuff. Obviously, the next thing is Fortnite. Yeah, well, we already hit that earlier. Plenty of Fortnite. Fortnite. If I had that meme up, I need to save that to have that. Thanks to Amanda. That was a brilliant meme that we had. But yeah, Fortnite. Yeah, what's good? What I love. One of the things with Fortnite that I've always liked with it is just it's a very social game. I can play it, talk to people, and just have fun with it. Chill, work out some frustrations. Yep, Fortnite. And see, Amanda, he doesn't try to take over your show. So hey. But yeah, Fortnite's one of the best things with it is just being able to play and talk to people, chill out at the end of the day. Get started at 8:00 at night. Next thing you know, it's 4:00 in the morning. It's addictive. It's a good gathering event to have. And another area that we really like to talk about is food. Yeah, there'll be plenty of food talk. Food talk is very popular here, which we're going to do a little bit tonight. The Mrs. Dadman Walking will join me shortly, and we're going to talk about a particular place that we visited years ago and some of what they present. And if you have food suggestions, if you have any suggestions, send them, and I'll see about if it's something that I want to talk about. And definitely KFC. KFC is high on the list for us here. But yep, food. You get it. Food, Fortnite, and football. Those 3 F's, and well, throw Star Wars and history in for good reason, but keep the 3 F's: food, Fortnite, and football. Hey, that could be something to use. And we talked a little, and I'm rushing way too fast. So if you guys have comments and stuff, put it in the chat. Ash, food, plenty of food, and definitely again, Fortnite. But it's this is an interesting experience. Learning how to use the technology. It's something I never thought I would do. That little bit of glitch at the beginning was interesting, but I think that was just a bummer. But things work out. I appreciate each and every one of you that are here tonight, and whether you're lurking or if you're here. Let's see. F cubed plus S squared equals Dadman channel. Okay. Oh, I like that. I'm not sure what S squared is, but hey, F cubed. Oh, man. But hey, the technology will come. Appreciate your patience, and can't do this without great support of good people. And I'll thank people near the end. like I said, some of the hopes and plans for the stream are to discuss and share a lot of the history sites, some of our travels and adventures to the theme parks. Specifically with the history sites, we should be visiting, as long as the weather holds up in the Gulf of Mexico. We should be visiting a new fort that we've never visited before, which I'm excited about. Always getting to see new places, and it has a bit of historical significance, although you wouldn't think of it. You don't hear it in the history books. So, oh, it's okay, Mrs. Okay. Oh, yeah, that was you again. That's too funny. But yeah, I got now Star Wars and Civil War with us. Hey, Jen. Hey, welcome. Welcome. Hey, glad you're here. Glad you're here tonight, man. Glad you dropped by. We just had talked about some of the channel rules, which, be nice to others. Try to keep it PG-13. Yeah, the typical standard. Don't use the things that are banned and stuff like that. Be nice to the mods. No politics, religion, but if the story dictates, may have to do that a little. I as the host may have to address it. So, but just treat everybody like you want to be treated, and if you think somebody's going to be uncomfortable, we will hold it back. So, but yeah, it's those are the things that I envision for the channel coming forward. Hitting some things that of deep interest that I really like. So yeah, they're not that bad, Jen. You know how it is, especially anytime you know how it is whenever you get on a Twitch channel too. It gets higher. Hello, Floopy the Floop. Glad you're here tonight. Hey, you got another person here with us. So basically, Jen, I don't know if you or Floopy got in with it. I'll just repeat the areas of interest that I hope to take the channel is with U.S. history, for U.S. Civil War, World War II. Plan on talking college football this season, specifically the Southeastern Conference this time, and old Star Wars, everybody's favorite, the Fortnite, and and food, plenty of food. Jen, don't make sure you stay around for the food. Yes, Jen, you can say that here all you want to, because we're going to focus on the SEC, and Jen's Georgia Bulldogs are the defending national champion and SEC champion team, so you have to give them the respect they deserve. They're the king till they're beaten. So, hey. So, anyway, and food. Yeah, like I said, food is going to be really awesome. But basically, that's basically a lot of what I have in terms of summary of, for tonight. I appreciate y'all being here, because at least it allows for a real true test of everything. As we knew, I was muted at the beginning and did something else. So, but it wouldn't be a Dadman stream if we don't have blips, and hiccups. So, and there's one other thing too that we hope to sprinkle in at times, some silly news stories from around the world. Oh boy. Okay, come on, you're raised a gator. Come on. I mean, now my own kids and the moderators are rebelling. And then you got Ish that's like, whatever heck universe he's in. Oh, and then, well, great. The missus. I'm Jen, you converted the whole family to Georgia. I'm alone on an island. Hey, Hypnotic Luca. Hey, glad you're here tonight. Thanks for stopping by. Yeah, go dog. I will say Aang has been the one true Georgia Bulldog in this whole house, though. All the life. It's just, and we actually got to a bowl game with them in it one time years ago. So, but hey, yeah, don't forget, leave a like, follow, share, subscribe, all that stuff that usually happens. if you like, I know it's really choppy tonight. First time here with the technology. I'm used to being the second or third chair, just chiming in when needed. So anyway, so let me see. I got to see something. Yeah. Yeah. So I am going to go ahead and give me 1 second. I'm going to do, let me check with something here. Okay. So first of all, I want to introduce all you lovely people to the great and wonderful Mrs. Dadman Walking.
Hello, hello. How's everybody today, tonight, this morning, whatever it may be where you're at?
Yes. Yep. How are you doing tonight, my
I'm
lovely
doing
wife?
good. I was nervous for you, and you're doing so good. I'm proud of you. I'm technically not savvy, hubby,
That's okay. It's all true. It's all true.
but you're doing so good.
Well, with the way it started, I wanted to run out of the room and go grab you, but I didn't. I stayed here at the controls and just fought through it. So, but yes,
Hey, Luca.
yes, it's awesome. So, but how are you doing? I asked how are you doing today, but you got any other special thoughts you want to say before we bring Ang on?
No, I just support Dadman. He's really been working a lot and got I think some really cool stuff in the works, and I think it'll be pretty good. Once he starts, getting used to the technology, which he's done pretty good. I think it's going to be pretty awesome. His streams. I'm looking forward to him.
Well, thank you, thank you. And another part of the technical crew around here that I could not have gotten off the ground, especially on the Twitch side, without is good old Ang. Hi, Ang.
Well,
oh, come on, change your name, please.
Stop.
Please change your name. Please change your name. Please.
Wait, should I change my name?
No, I want her to change. I want Ang to change. Yeah. Pen
There
5.
you
Okay.
go.
Pen
There
15.
you go.
That's fine.
Pen 15, that'll work.
There
Pen
you go.
15. I'll call you Pen 15 now. How about
There
that?
you go.
Oh, you might not want to do that.
I am pen 15 now. Hell yeah.
Yeah, well, you know what? Yeah, my first stream and I get kicked off the air because of, hey, how about that? So, hey, you guys know how I love football, right?
Yes, we do.
And you know how great football is, right?
Yeah, sure. Uh-huh.
Hey, where do football players go to get new uniforms?
What?
I don't know. Where do football players go to get their new uniforms?
New Jersey.
I'm leaving. Goodbye.
But I'm bump. Hey, wow, she actually left.
Yeah, and completely left on that one.
Oh my goodness.
Oh, no.
Poor thing.
Oh.
You traumatized her.
Well, that's been a whole life, Dadman. But oh, bruh. Hey, bruh. Come on, Ash. These are the jokes. It wouldn't be a Dadman channel without something like that.
Someone.
Oh,
There we go.
Funny.
Hey.
Yes, you're a good sport.
Alright, I'm back.
Oh, you can.
Who that other guy was? I have no
I don't
idea
know.
who
I
that
think
other
it was
guy
your
was.
doppelganger.
Yeah.
Oh,
I'm glad you're back.
Yeah.
Oh, thank
Love
you.
the avatar, by the way.
Yeah.
Arson. Speaking of avatars,
Yeah.
Dadman, do you have a new avatar?
I'm going to make everybody wait till the end for that.
No!
That? Yes. Yes.
No!
Oh, so it's food time. Yay, food time.
Yes, it is. One of the places that we, you know what? Yes, let's go with the food. One of the places we visited many years ago is it's called the Beacon Drive-In, Spartanburg, South Carolina. Y'all remember that?
Oh,
Yep.
God.
What were they famous for with their dishes, Mrs.?
Plenty's.
Plenty. Would you describe that to everybody?
It's where they take whatever you like. If you get a hamburger or whatever, is that they either put that on the plate first or beforehand they give you a huge, humongous hand of French fries. Like they take a big handful, plop them on a plate, and then a big handful of onion rings and
Wasn't
plop
it 2
that on the
handfuls?
plate. Like, well, they take like both their hands
Yeah.
together and just
Yeah.
make like this big
Yeah.
old humongous handful, plop them on a plate, and then put your whatever burger on it, and that you get all that. It's like 4 people could eat it. It is humongous. It is heart attack on a plate, but
Ew.
it was fun and good.
Well, I know Jen has always commented on our food pictures, but would you like to see what they call the fried fish aplenty?
Yep.
Here we go. Sorry for the quality of the picture. It was a formatting thing, and these are somewhat old pictures, but you can see they're like 3 or 4 pieces of fried fish, and you can see it how high the French fries and the onion rings are stacked below the fries.
I feel disgusted now seeing that.
And it's
man.
like it's like
so much.
it's greasy and oh my gosh, it's like it's so bad for you, but once
so good.
once a year is okay. Once every couple years is okay.
It really is good.
It
It
is
really
good.
it was a good place. The funny thing with this place is they called themselves a drive-in, but they had no drive-in ability. It was not a real drive-in.
I think it used to be a drive-in,
Mm-hmm.
and they converted it, and they just kept the name drive-in.
Yes, you can get different sauces if you want to. And actually, the fish was not dried. You didn't really need it, but you could put tartar, ketchup, whatever you want to on it, vinegar.
Mayonnaise, ketchup, mayonnaise.
Yeah, so I mean,
they had all that stuff.
They had all that stuff. And listen, with the grease on the fries and the onion rings, you're going to have enough moisture in there. You don't need extra. So that was a plenty. It was a novel concept that we saw for the first time, But now, what were they all? They were also famous for their desserts, also.
Oh boy.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Ang, how big was a single scoop of ice cream?
Big.
Big. It was like this big. I'm going to show y'all now. Here.
It's like 3 scoops of like ice cream you get at a regular ice cream place.
Yes.
That's their regular. That's not a large or anything. That's their regular.
Mm-hmm.
It was humongous.
Even the sundaes and just other desserts we saw were huge like that.
I got that because I didn't want to eat the thing that they got at the time. I couldn't have regular ice cream, but I could have sherbet. So I got the sherbet, and I got a small, or I think a regular. Maybe
it was a single scoop.
Single scoop. That's right.
Yeah.
And this was what they considered a single scoop. And then we'll see in a little bit what they got to eat. It was crazy.
Yep, it was. I will say, because their famous dessert, what got them attention was something that was called the pig's dinner. Yep, the pig's dinner. It was that. Yeah. Yes. That's a single scoop in their book.
That's why Americans are obese, because that's what they consider a single scoop.
Well, we're Americans. We want what we pay for. Dang it! Don't skimp on the gravy.
It's insane.
Oh, yeah. I tell you, because Jen and I talk food, so hopefully he's still around. Hydrogen Hatsarv. Hello. Good to have you here tonight. Glad you're here. Yeah, they which leads to the pig's dinner. The pig's dinner was 13 single scoops, a base of chocolate, vanilla, strawberry, and you could pick other flavors. And imagine 13 of these piled up together with whipped cream, chocolate topping, cherries, bananas too. We saw bananas in the picture. So here you go. Are you ready for it? Ready, Mrs.? Ready, Ang? Bring back memories?
Oh,
Oh
no!
The pig's dinner. And you could get nuts on it too if you wanted it. So, but yeah.
I wish we got nuts.
Yeah, this
They had nuts you could put on it.
yeah. But I tell you, even this picture doesn't do it justice. Seeing it in real life is amazing. So, you know, it really, really, truly is. So, and then here's another view of it, cross section where we cut out sides of it. You can see some of the strawberry, some of the chocolate, the banana. Looks like some moldy flavored. Mm-hmm.
And they had syrups in there, not just that little bit of syrup.
Mm-hmm.
It was crazy.
Yeah.
And this, yes, diabetes. Yes, diabetes right there on a plate.
Yeah. Absolutely.
The first one would give you heart disease, and this one will give you diabetes. A double whammy at that restaurant. Crazy.
Oh man. Yep. If it's the food, yep. It could do it. It could do it. But hey, it was enjoyable. And then but we were not able to finish it. It was a 4-person project. Grandma man walking, ninja, me. We just couldn't do it. And this was what was left. The chocolate chip. The mint chocolate chip. Yeah.
Mint chocolate chip, rainbow sherbet, and chocolate, and a little bit of vanilla, it looks like.
Yep.
I regret even eating that. I'm not going to lie.
Oh, it caught up with us. But yeah, that was quite an interesting experience, I will say. You know, maybe one day we'll get back there sometime. But you know also what company is headquartered in Spartanburg, don't you? You remember? Denny's.
Oh, really?
Yes. We passed it several times driving through there.
I was trying to remember where the Bush Beans place was because we accidentally found their.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. That was a complete accident. Yeah, that was in Tennessee, though.
Oh, was that in Tennessee?
Mm-hmm. Up near the Pigeon Forge area. So, but yeah, that's that was the result of it. We've been back once or twice, but we never got it again.
Never, ever, ever.
Yeah. Hey, and we got 11 viewers out there. Hey, glad y'all are here tonight. Glad for everybody that's new, and if you like it, you know, we're just follow, like, share, subscribe, and you know, this is our first show tonight, my first show tonight, and obviously, you know, bumps and hiccups happen, and we're just gonna, you know, have fun here, and just ramble and try to relax and have a good time. Yeah, exactly. That's pretty much a true statement. And there's plenty of cholesterol on that first plate ish. Yeah, that definitely.
You go into a food coma after you eat that. There's no way. I don't know how we ate a plenty thing and then they ate that. I would go I guess if you had to have one or the other, but oh my goodness. Both of them, insanity.
Absolutely. That. All right. Well, hey, we went down fighting. We tried. We gave it the best we could.
Yeah, you guys did good.
So, let's see. On that note, let me do this. Let me redo that. I want to do something real quick here. We got 3 of us. This picture. Let me go. I want to take y'all down for a second. Nope, that didn't work. That didn't work. That didn't work. Yeah, it won't let me do that. Yep. There. Here we do. We'll just take y'all down for a second. If I can. Nope. Well, anyway, that was an experiment that went wrong. I was trying to show more of the background. But what this is, and you'll see it on the YouTube page and even on the Twitch page, this is a view from Fort Donelson up near Dover, Tennessee, overlooking the Cumberland River up at the Tennessee-Kentucky border. It's one of my favorite Civil War sites, and it's a beautiful view with the country up there and overlooking the water. And you can see on the upper right, there's a little, that cannon to the, display cannon at the entrance of the front of the park. So you'll see stuff like this more often too. So it's not all food. You don't have to worry about going into food coma just coming by here. There'll be other stuff too. And like I mentioned, football. Yeah.
Some of the Civil War places that we've been, I hope we can find some pictures of them because they're really cool. There was one we went to that literally was the whole battlefield. It was a square block in the middle of a city.
Tupelo, Mississippi.
Yep, it just was a square block, just right in the middle of the town, and that was the whole battlefield that was preserved. That was all that was left. Yeah. That was really kind of interesting finding things like that.
Yeah. Well, we could do a whole show on our trips and stuff like that. But basically, you remember what also happened on that visit to that one square block in Tupelo, Mississippi?
No.
Whose birth house did we pass by?
Oh, was that Elvis Presley's?
Elvis's birth house. And of course, I go to drive by there, and the whole van yelling, "No, Dad, we don't want to stop." And I'm like, I told the missus, just take pictures. What we did, we just drove through the parking lot taking pictures.
Yeah, we just drove through. Then we went to the original KFC.
Yeah. Yes, we'll have to do that too. Up in Corbin, Kentucky, the original KFC. We'll have to have maybe a special on that one and have a special guest for that one. So, but hey, that's really a general taste of what we hope to come. Hopefully it will definitely get I didn't think I had this chat screen. Oh. Okay. Late. Yeah, like I said, no side seat driving because I have trouble keeping my own thoughts. But hey, the big channel announcement tonight is, how do I start with this? Mrs., do you remember what my first avatar was?
It was Homer.
Homer with the pink donut. Right?
Homer Simpson, yep.
And then then one night we were watching the Florida show with Lorena Creel, and she happened to mention the enchanted tiki doll from the Trilogy of Terror, right? Mm-hmm. And you know how I have to push the button just to push the button, or I have to ask the question just to ask the question. I went and Googled it because many years ago as a teenager, oh geez.
Congratulations, Dadman. Yay!
And what would I do without you, Ash? Yeah. But hey, we
no, there is no babies due by anybody, Mr. or Mrs.
No.
I'm going to clear that out of the air right
Nobody. Well, the funny thing was I remembered even into adulthood of having nightmares about, and it turned out to be this particular doll because I was 5 years old when this show came out. It was a made-for-TV movie back then when we only had 3 network channels. Forget cable, you had 3 channels. That was it, and PBS. But they this doll stuck in my mind for so long, and then that night, when I saw it, I brought it back, so it became the Avatar. It's probably been at least a year now, don't you think? And it was a source of many conversations on all kind of channels. Everybody commented. Some hosts would say, "Oh, scariest Avatar on YouTube." One person actually stopped the stream, went off topic to talk about the Avatar and where it was from, and somebody was actually able to shed light on it. So it was pretty funny. That being the Dadman, long way of saying this. The announcement tonight is that.
Well, what?
Oh, hi.
I think Dadman went away. No, you somehow kicked yourself off a stream.
Hey, I'm back.
Yes.
So I can't do it that way. Dang it. Okay.
So, announcement, everybody. Dadman has
boomered again.
Okay.
Well, I wanted to share that I
Go
made
ahead.
my Mrs. Dadman version of that,
Yes.
but then I had since changed
Yeah.
it
Would
to.
you like to share? Yay, there you go. Yes. We were known as Mr. and Mrs. Dadman as the Tiki Dolls. So I'm going to minimize y'all real quick
Okay.
so that I can see it better.
You
So,
can do it.
so the fish,
No, you keep.
I don't know how.
Oh my god. Oh my god. This is scuffed.
I don't know. Okay. I'm here. I'm big. Can y'all hear me?
No, we can't hear you. You're muted.
I'm not muted.
Hey, Mrs. Do you hear anything?
Me if he can hear us.
Oh, can you hear me?
Yes,
I
we
don't.
could hear
I
you. We were
can't.
messing
I
with
can't
you.
hear
Oh,
him.
jeez,
I
y'all.
can't hear him.
Okay. I want to minimize y'all so I can show everybody.
Okay.
The avatar is being retired tonight. Is the main is the big channel announcement.
Mm.
It is being replaced by primarily 3, 2, 1.
Yay!
Yeah.
This is the new Dadman walking avatar,
That is so adorable. I love it.
and this was created by Aang. This is created by Aang. Thank you, Aang. You did a good job with it, and it encompasses both the Fortnite aspect and football.
So it's like the. So it's like the peely banana that you play character you play in Fortnite,
Mm-hmm.
and it's if the top part is like a football skin with the laces.
Mm-hmm.
Very nice.
That is very nice work on that, and I appreciate that. Oops, I hit the wrong thing again. Too many buttons. Buttons are bad. But there's also a backup, a number two
Number two.
A number
I'm
two
sorry.
for this.
Oh, I like that.
Little stripes.
I like that. I like that. I like the stripes.
Exactly. So now we have new channel avatars, and the Tiki doll is no more. I mean, he might pull out every once in a while just for the fun of it, but this is probably the primary one with a boring dad solid background. But I do have the stripes to spice it up a little bit.
The Tiki dolls are dead. I killed them.
Yay!
Yay! Well, that's okay. We need to move on. Every time,
Yes.
sometimes that's a good thing to move on to something different. So, but yeah. Anyway, let me bring y'all back up real quick.
They're much better.
Okay. Yeah, sorry. Just getting used to driving this thing. I'm used to, like I said, I'm used to being the passenger. So, well, we've gone right about an hour. I mean, that's after a lot of boomering, a lot of humming and hauling, and thank you to everybody that's been here. Hey, Mongo!
Yes.
Mongo!
Hey, Mongo!
Mango, Mongo.
Mongo, my man. Hey, oh, I got to show Mongo. Did you see the dessert pictures?
He'll have to come up, go back and look at them.
Well, I'm sorry. I gotta.
You got to show.
I gotta show them
Okay.
real quick. I mean, it gives me more chance to practice, and we're about to wrap up anyway. So, but
Thank you.
let's see. Share. Yeah. There we go. Share. I'm kind of getting the hang of this to some degree. Here we go, Mongo. This is called the fried fish aplenty. Like 3 or 4 big pieces of fish with the fries and onion rings. And when that's, take your hands, both hands, fill it with fries and onion rings, and that's what they put on top of
One.
the plate.
That's each, not like together. You take
Yeah.
a big scoop with both your hands of the fries, put it on the plate. A big scoop of the onion rings with both your hands and put it on the plate. And then put the whatever main thing you want, whatever meat you want on there. That's the aplenty at Beacon Stein.
Yeah. And I tell you, if you like that, this is a single scoop of sherbet ice cream.
Show them the other.
Oh, yeah. I was trying to see what it is.
Yeah.
got fish aplenty. I don't care. It's good fish. But Mongo, this is the big thing. It's called the Pig's Dinner. It's 13 of these scoops of ice cream with a chocolate vanilla base, and then 13 scoops of ice cream, whipped topping, cherries, syrup, nuts if you want them.
Go to the other one so we can see the inside of it.
Yeah, exactly. This is the cross section where and bananas. Had some bananas too, so that was a monster dessert. And this is all that was left. So that was it. But hey, well, anyway, do y'all have anything else y'all want to say before I close it up?
I just want to thank everybody for stopping by and supporting you. That's all. Tell them some places where you're going to be.
Oh, thank you. Well, in about an hour and a half, I'll be playing Dead by Daylight on Twitch with Amanda Gillen Presents. Standard Friday night thing. Usually on Friday nights, so I play Late Night Fortnite with Mark D with a C, but we won't be doing it this week. And then Sunday night over with Mark D with a C at 10 o'clock, the Sunday Night Geekery. We talk collectibles, comics, that kind of stuff, pop, movie type stuff, Marvel, DC, all that type of stuff. So, yeah. Oh, great. Yeah, now Amanda's getting in the action. Yepers. Yeah, exactly. If you do nothing but come watch, see how different ways Amanda gets me killed, even bringing the killers to me and all that. It's quite funny. I think that, and some pop-up streams here and there over the times, but that's a lot of it for now. So, what are your plans, Mrs.?
Playing Fortnite, watching TV, cleaning my house, organizing.
Mm-hmm.
Aren't you gonna start streaming?
Yes. I'm actually got a lot of my graphics done, and got some shows I'm gonna do. So yeah, probably we're gonna be going camping. After we come back from camping, I'll probably do a stream.
Yeah, baby.
Yeah, and that's the trip. We should be able to see that fort. I'm really excited about that one. So, okay, Aang, how about you?
Yes.
No, you can't do that. You can't sit there, throw your mom under the bus, and then not expect people to say something about you.
No.
When's your next stream going to be? That's all. When's your next stream?
I'm not gonna say.
Oh,
Well,
smile.
Well, go follow Ango Live. This is where we need to work on putting links in the chat at times too. But Ango Live over twitch.tv/Anglo. And you can great stream because I love power washing. It's like one of the favorite games. Just watching somebody power wash. It's hilarious. So, but hey. Well, let me drop y'all. Let me remove y'all, and I'm gonna say goodbye to everybody. Thank y'all for being here.
Hold on, let me get some links real quick.
Okay. It's okay. Yeah, if you. Yeah.
And here is frick.
Yeah. Make sure you put a. Make sure you. Thank you, Mongo. Oh,
Mongo.
that's the one I was meant to say. Absolutely. So we just want to chill and have fun. And I tell you, Mongo Thinks is out there on YouTube. Go give him a follow. Great guy, great voice, really chill, and does some good stuff too with movie reviews, playing games, and a great person out there. And you did you put Amanda's link out there yet? Yeah, Ash or yeah. Thank you, Amanda. Yeah, Twitter, DadmanWalking55's.
We'll get the promotions much better down.
Yeah, exactly. I didn't plan this part out, but Amanda, watch her. Amanda Gillen Presents on Twitch too. All right. I'm going to take y'all down and thank y'all for being y'all here. Thank you to everybody that's been here. Thank you for those that are still with us that stuck it out from the beginning, those that passed through. Thank you for being patient with the boomerang and all the other stuff. But, it's looking forward to this. And, hopefully we can have fun and all. But I wanted to give a final shout out to some very special people. Without this, it would not have happened. First, obviously, Mrs. Dadman Walking. Got to give her kudos because she's like, you're going to do this. I'm not basically sink or swim. You got to learn the technology yourself. And it's making progress. And it wouldn't have been here without her. And the fact that she really worked hard to get me a dedicated place to be able to work and to stream and to do stuff. Aang, obviously, because Aang's motivation was, Dad, get your own channel. So quit taking over mine. So, and that's understandable. And, thank Aang for that. And Aang for helping me get some of the stuff on Twitch set up. That's definitely different. Amanda Gillum, got to thank her for having me on a lot and, showing me some of the ropes and things, and Ash for being there too. Podcasts that we do on Tuesday nights generally over on Amanda's channel, so, and also I want to thank Squeaker Mouse for her help and encouragement too, that, recently to do this. With every one of these people, Mrs. Aang, Ash, Amanda, Squeaker, Mark D with a C. Mark D with a C, I cannot forget him because he really helped on the YouTube side with the tech for me. Without each and every one of these people, every contribution was invaluable and meant the world to me. And without each and every one of them, I wouldn't be here tonight. So with that, since I don't have an outro, it's just going to be a hard cut off. So I'm going to say, good night, everyone. Thank you again for being here. Be good to each other, and just be nice. And hope to see you again at the next stream. Even if it's football, if you don't like football, we'll try to make it fun. Bye, guys. Bye.